Atefo ya mobibiara akwaba eba Diaspora TV, Ghana Diaspora TV. Tene munim no ene amsa yemle nti no yen kekansem no enko achiri. Ene topic na na yekoso straight no. Ene football ene sene munim no yede to so say yebedi ho nkomo. Na enema bi twagu ewo football fraternity a abrochirefo no edu mra wo se yeso ye kapsa bi yeli save ye nkwada no say ye nkwada no na ye future na meka ma obi a oti abrochire wuti ni bi ehunu se 95% of Ghana for and South Africans na ye ti abrochire no ye ma no o ye be man ko ade a bo se o start ya obo football do onye omu nyina de betimi abo aba professionals but o start ya obo football ama wudi anim papa no wudi akire koba ebedrum rebinu na se country wo so no so wo Belgium so wo Italy so wo Spain so wo hene so wo nya akwanya e wo sa country no national squad no a then he turned to Ghana but you say no the anyama bi a ekoso no Ghana for no wura fi se esabi a wo mu twa no e ma kina bi no obi e no obe person ba ebe ko akobo ama Ghana tie no ena na yebedi hu nkomo na yema Ghana for atias say we have to protect our children na yema no ye parents no ye na yebon kwada no ka obi ene ho a afi aba bebo ne ba ho ka ama no but men kama yan ko akiri ene topic no se na mu no me mpanimfo ene te ha meda me mpanimfo a me no mu te ha adi na wo a wo hu mi na wo hwe me wo hu no se de de to so no ampa nyame ade wo mu nyina wo me hwe me sani fan eye Mr. David Doku say Doku Doku a so obi nim Doku from Belgium national team to Man City say ono na ne ba ene Doku ono aso ne manager he knows about sports. They say football, as far as football is concerned no or your money will be or manage Doku dey no so who say or high profile person wonim dey oka no say assembly by no obi a fa kam dey sin animu no oka do ope the dinner ne mafa omu di football no ho omu nim football no mu abase ye nyina ye nka na ye ntwa ne tia na niema bi e wo so ye wo say ma no niema bi ma me niema bi straight forward na obi a onim football mu kura watimi asua bibia frem se na me kan da bia no ha adesua na ye sua ye kan ema na ye twa ne tia ema yo no me say etimi eso etimi atwa kakra yemi bonkun so and so Mr. O.C. Sapon, one and only O.C. in Ghana football. Yes. Wow, when you play football, I channel him say Kotoko or a versatile player. I just say, baby, didn't to be a O.C. Bobo. Say, when you Ghana, you need train or Kaosi with no to train. Omo but through being who beat him, O.C. Bobo. Believe me, yes. O.C. all positions. Who didn't to 3, 6. Then me so I hear O.C. no now 6th in the favorite position. Say me boy. Yes. O.C. Bokotoko O.C. Bosses out to me say yes. Bibia the and also no me tell about football. Sa boy omu nyina in future no. Say niam ye a o betimi abeboa Ghana. Na mu jade mu ye a. Enti wa. We go direct to the topic. Or say come back to the coach. Or say should the coach be sacked or maintained? Coach no ye be sack no and as coach ye be maintain coach no which is coach Otuado na ye ka no ho asem no na I am say ye ne ayenim football mu no obi anim de ekọ obi anim say ye team no enye say ye ka no kra obi anim say ye team no enye ye de petre sa na nyame na ye de abedru ba bi a ye dru yes ye group no say Egypt kura ka ho anka ye ntumi qualify obi a onim football mu bi anim say ye team no enye nti say ye ka ye team na sem da ye hwa this is the time I was say ye trase na ye hwe ba bi enye no na ye timi ye ni ye ansa na ya kwa World Cup nti nya say ya qualify nti no obi ye Canada say ya qualify ade ya onim say team no enye say free coach no and say free players no we know say individual players no they might be okay but coach no and be a enya then we have to see say assistant name say coach na say assistant na players no say assistant they be be chemu a o say ye underground work and sana yako World Cup. Why am I saying so? Because I say Ghana national team no ye ne Chad club home we struggle we couldn't beat Chad. Now wow bisa who say want to me as Chad about me akoshe France and Spain. Catch me yɛte Ghana ya no denden na yɛ kasa no wantumi anhyɛ chart ɛwɔ home wose saa squad no any coach no ne saa yi no yɛ group no mu ko face Spain ɛwɔ World Cup. A World Cup is a world stage ɛnyɛ easy obi wa player o do World Cup na FIFA o do like for the so kra no na bibi ache no especially the local players no ɛnyɛ so easy so obegina World Cup for the so ni nyina no nkwara ne bi ho mu exposure sɛ saa ne nkwara bi te sɛ saa Hudson-Odoi Eddie Nketiah na mo adu mo yɛ target no wo mu international exposures wo mo bo do wo mu World Cup kra na wo mo bo competition a ɛte saa. And I know, and I'm telling you, according to my research, you know, sa nkwara mienu a modi wo ma ye target no Nketiah ene Odoi omu mienu nyina abo England under 18, under 19, under 20, under 21. Omu di under 21 no Hudson-Odoi ni wenu aka ho omu di World Cup. Omu di England at World Cup sa nkwara no. Nti wo nkwara we no mo na wo opportunity so obetimi amomu ababua wutimu a you go and beg them but won tira ho na won insult wo mu won tira ho na won insult sa nkwara no mo efe no Ghana efe no eka ben no mo abono nkwara no ho eka ben na efe no abono nkwara no ho munim Morocco fo na yeko na che Morocco ha kotoko 5 wo si mebo a wo ya 5-1 ene me nesa fuji Africa ta safuji Africa will come on board wo say na so mo a share 5-4 wo be share kwabra because no investment bay and the football no. That's right. Now got the football no fiti ya ne kan no ane etiwa ne ye bi ane ye bo football. And the football no e sika wo. Wudi sika wo be invest ya. You can't. Mama doku papa wa obeka bra wa bra stand doku waduru ba bia waduru no. Obiti wa no hu na office wo doku no fiti ya na wo lucky ene ama no odio no odio. Muni papa no bra wa bra no obeka na no obechire mamu ohunu say football no e time and money. So when you time I be invest in any card you invest, forget it. You can never because the football the two of you be anymore. But you hear say papa be sacrifice in the time and in the sika and you push you no. You know and you know and the whole thing no. So and you know what? You know enkomo na ye ma let's start with the coach no. Say pani for mamu nyina akwaba. Pani akwaba. Yeah. Akwaba. Them say na bewu abako. Remember more bomudin na more introduce mo asa na film say the topic no ako. Openi udin na amafo hunu nipa wo kasa.
Fleming David Doku. We were Belgium for so many years. We follow football.
Aso voice no
Misasu ye football agent manager. Me am managing me ba Jeremy Doku.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, I mean, Doku, Church, and Ibani Doku, which is true. Or no, as soon as the manager, the Doku manager, the net say at least, with him the Oka, and I say, with him the oil, you know, yeah, baby, beautiful, and you two now question be our baby, sir, waiting me a bisa. Aha, I just ran here in a year. Yes, Tina, it's about footballer, my first footballer, is about no more be educated. It's about religion, and my first software, no more be almost so be educated. Yeah, but I mean, health sector, and my first software. But far doctor. No, so more be educated. That is what we do here. I Gascola TV. And yema a far abrochiri for Hubiano. Yabani na ya betrase. Ni abmahu wo mu ni wo hu nim de. No more bani enu di hu komo ni esua bibia frem. Nti opening matches Jeffrey Wusi also. Topic no. I say when you to your coach no. Yema ntra hu ana say yemfa from ra. You know the first question.
That's a wonderful question. That was it. Chairman Bewu had to be a meka with Diana Makai Kotoko Chairman about the infant.
Yes, very well back up.
Yeah. Senior now can't sing, you know, the Edicano, OC Sapo, former Kotoko player. Nipo be bringing him in Tino. Now the woman said, Coach number 1, I've been through when it is said, and you know, be a fatani. My trainer made it to say, here for Mamu Manu Siboni. Na mum de demo eno kra say e wo mu say ye play sekuta no enye enough my na coach no ye coach bia what try the best say we to two Nigerians coaches ni other coaches now it's very difficult almost struggle Nigerians kra dem so mu kiki coaches there several times and sana baby omo bedru kra na enye easy ma omo enti no me momu de coach ado no de yemfa no ye maintain no say okasa okofa broni ana sese okasa okofa obi fufro de na ba be shemu a for me, it don't make any sense. Say, coach, what take good conditions. I'm a players now. I feel I echo World Cup no. Any be yina kofa coach for in India oba. Any nipa no so nipa do mo ba na nkrofo do mbehye ba coach Abdul die. Ba no credit e ba kope. Mommy yemfa no. Na yemfa no ko World Cup no. Na yenhwe after World Cup no na say nioma nko sene Ghana for na say GFA e na no dey more take decision no na more dey more changing no na mo dey another coach bi a mo fi so obetimi no e dey Ghana Blaster ko no na e dey nako but me mo dey coach adu mo man stay na on taking a decision no. That's my point. Me chere ma dine kakra.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Now there maybe say I'm say coach here na dey call AFCON. I want to me qualify AFCON. Yenya yehuni almost the same players no. And you do mo call but AFCON no you who say niam aye tro pasa abasa na ya san de no aba ama se na nyame adom but me qualify World Cup qualification no between me away ye nyina ye nim se senka Egypt na team bi sa aka ho aka ye ntumi qualify ye lucky see konya away even the last match any Comoros we you go home no really it wasn't easy for Ghana though we beat them but it wasn't easy for us at all.
And also so it's about the materials now.
So the materials no and I say coach no because you feel say materials na you can come more or less is okay somehow but your ball na your ball no and just say there's no pattern so send you nim Ghana football yes and e kono so you na you struggle dey be win o dey be lose o we struggle so intina me feel say me the coach na ba mu say coach no so we feel say bibi na o say ye fa ho a and as ye timi man back room support to be a ye dey ba kwa ye man back room staff support to be a ombo to dia support no man
at ye na ha no
be as na baboa na
assistant to together assistant very good
na ombo timi aboa no dia
still now no say oye leader for maybe the two in Europe one.
Okay.
I think Ghana also the same thing is going on. Let's just say almost share ideas no together. Now omo who come omo be faso national team no World Cup no in the group stages no you bet me I maintain to qualify for yakoyenim.
Okay. You go back to players no so we dey coach asem opening also no say na we hu no coach no you maintain no and I say yenya ne dey
for me mo dey me need reason be just say change coach because coach in the first time I buy them say you good but if you and why improve wakita press they are call a qualifier to World Cup in the house of coach change you know because me can say coach adu ba for World Cup 2002 and call Qatar no because Namo Stadium ko Qatar because Namo Stadium Ghana ni Portugal match no I was at the stadium na me hwe coach no ho ne diminia na say instead of see behave I was lack touch na me the compare na between say difference abem so enti one me think say wa ko akosua bibi e na odi aba na wa bedu baby a wodi enti baby a wodi nya the first time ko World Cup ni wa ko back 2002 okoy and as a necessary so dia at least he's building his future from there enti
2002 oko as a coach and as a player
also so me when the choir fans Christian on coach
World Cup
2022 American
okay.
2022 American 20 sorry last year last World Cup no I born Qatar 2022 no
Ghana qualify ko
Yakobo Katano Yakobi
sa 2022
Yakokata ni Portugal ko boy
Portugal exactly it's true
ni Portugal na boy ya ni kisa stadium boy
okay
ko febi because Belgium continue I follow and I'm say ko febi Ghana match me here na ono na coach ono hosting na an assistant as there
that's true
you know said o see coach o see here no anko yi no na wasaba back abeteki team do yan qualify African Cup of Nations AFCON but or the other qualify World Cup I say World Cup ni more important and at least was your lesson be free and me feel say yeah, man, go ahead, because that's the only one we know. And I said, yeah, one no. Ukopa coach be about he cannot make any miracle because press the Junior Park no. On one a coach omo.
That's true.
And the women who say press no so say they say press the players are good. Who can't press individually who do play a now one by one now can as what we say they are all good. They are not top. But they are standard. And you know we feel say you more training. Me a coach ni no mun kasa no mun yet training more. No who am system of play no. No ntimi an region well. But say e kase ka fa coach bi aba mum dey I will not support say the coach for no my opinion no be. But we don't need to change the coach. Empa coach na fanko because any coach can.
Yeah, that's it. Just a money now match. Just a empa coach nko.
Coach in me play maintain.
Before we come to the players, no, I'm say producer abama videos no be. Na you na we based on that na and sound your players no so. My video Kevin the number 3. My Otuado ni interview no na hwede no as a coach no o kan na if Otuado dey so afi no wa my the next ansana afi wa my Okreku which is my ehunu dey yes coach no
in general we will look at each case
my volume
without naming or giving names. You know, there are players which we have been chasing since I was a coach in 2021 who didn't reply to our call or didn't want to come, and it's very, very difficult, you know, to say in general this is what we do. So we have to see each case by case, and it's a different thing if we haven't approached you and now you want to come, then we have been approaching you all the way and you said no, but now that as we are at the World Cup, you want to come. And I think Ghana should always have a certain pride also as a country. I think also that we need to go on each player and to check the commitment, which is very, very crucial. Because we have a very good unity and I definitely don't want to destroy this with bringing players in who don't have the commitment. So commitment has to be first, and then from there we will see if anyone shows in the next 6, 7, 8 months from his performance, but also from commitments that he wants to play for Ghana, then we are always open.
Okay,
I mean, in general,
there are some players be a more or say or call Omo, but Omo at that time now no him Omo. But today with that issue, no, over each case by each case by each case. To over case by case, no, they decided say we be here player now and I say in here no. And you know say no no as a coach no if you say correct send a work because we don't win him do friend no dey one friend no and we need your friend no attitude then the attitude no we win him and you know or baby so no the way who how he would deal and how he will settle this issue and you know what second year get to crack so no as every boss no so as someone no so e kan e fa ho na ye de ho no send ye be si aka yensem Javi. Mr. Producer, where cut it, you know. Okay, for when coach Indian. Coach Indian, okay. Oh, can I be become
coach Indian? Submit me a can be
of course.
Because
yeah.
And so you see where we say, or more depressed nature, ache. I'll move or more reply. But the one thing I say, Ghana for no or Mutimi who say, Aqualabia or Europe no. Say ni aim our bobo ni aim ni say bobo country ni kura na wono the first thing because Sakola no were 15 years no ball under 15 national team oni mpenifo no and the camp enti ne aim ane say opeso obeye sa jersey no first team jersey no enti no oda ne mpa ya obo ane say obetimi ababo first team enti say okọ U17 na or national team U17 oni mpanifo na na e world camp ho and okọ U18 so oni mpanifo U19 oni mpanifo enti ne aim na say okọ top any okọ first team. That's his mentality. Enti no say onyendu wona so bana so ka say obefana I had because I say who go school now so about doctor degree now you do doctor degree now you say diabetic comedy because in kola no mo camp no ma dwin na say me ka say me can example from experience time me ba no under 16 national team Belgium national team as obefi as mo can see that ben obeshe Belgium first destiny be about first team no because who say the players ni ba no back camp no na fe who players ni back camp no mu din komo na ke say ne fe into a bomb fire so obeshe Belgium first destiny even our under it kwana nye first team no our junior no our U17 U16 number first team kwana no or bomb fire so between share under first jersey. That's the reason why here Liverpool for buy na one call Liverpool no. Because then the mentality ni say or person share under it jersey able professional and sign with free under it. And it's all now national team no so no. And one person they want they person first team na omu na emo pen because that's the aim. So do numa no omu so hade omu numa say obeshe Belgium jersey no. And you say o ka chere say o mame ya Ghana ni or pay Ghana ni intino wa boss under 17 national team or under 19 national team a free band first team na no opportunity so ko Belgium national team na kan say bla bla Ghana de pa akwala bie no Europe one mo a obetumi ayesa de no so ko no wanya chance dia okay but so opportunity dia I tell you say akwala bie no foreign country on board master country national team if the chance is there and it's all friend na say wamba na say bia also okay say wanya chance no ha na so show team na kita na say team mu hia ne dia eni kwa so ko emotional say kwa na mbanti no mu kwa pa kwa no so if say kwa ni ye good pa ma kwa ni ye good ma dia na mu hia ne dia forget about say wo friend na wamba because on na na target na nsaka no bia so plan B plan A plan B.
Yes.
It's an insanka plan B A now. It doesn't nothing stop him to go to plan B. It is official no balance to be a position man who na so say wait my ball team there. I encourage say a cofa sani pano. So if you say when you good dia when you good. Yes. But so you good dia I say a cofa no.
Yeah.
Until the meeting can say man again say o ma follow no o ma man reply ya follow no but also emo.
Yes.
Onu no aim so be ko budu sa position enti no follow ni dey important man to say oni aim no person be break no and na say wo hwe enti say wan ba enti say bia o team no ba ni aim no was so person odu no ho no person odu enti no say o ka say dia enye because hwankwa ne potential no says be bia wodu no okay be hia wana ye hia position na me man Nketiah no ni Odoi no system so okay say Odoi position no bono ni bu Ghana and I say Nketiah position no bono ye ni bu Ghana ni e be hia ne dia you have to forget about some friend na wamba and so o fa no this so we hia ne dia no hia that's all and na say me o mo hwe ba
ho that's osi o be kafa coach no ade no
coach no na medicate dada na me hwe na sem na o kana ya na ye o my Ghana ni mu nyina no it me happen o senior Mr. Duku Ken say coach no benya abutra because you see no ya die bia ono ne de a team no nyina ko and recently so no I think say bia me correct here things say the FIFA no e about 30 players a bit me ako World Cup no first name say 25 players I think for the moment 30 players intino me fi say coach no obato to ni nioma yi na ma onfa emotion mi sheni mu nka say sa player we me friend wa ma we onfa respect ama me umumi wa say fine but each position biano you will need about 2 or 3 players bi ohono a obi betimi epra but players na wo de omo ball competition ni nyina na wa bedru samre no So obi empra na so obi nyare dia, you have right to pick them and go. Because World Cup no and we are different from a tournament. Obia pese oboni hunu ne picking up near fano. It you know, mesre coach Sabaya obetimi I come down. Na say Odoi any Nketiah. Me first na madwene say we don't have to call them because someone show respect to Ghana. But who call another side of the story so was started from England national junior side no sir. Senior look for the kano what experiences sir ni omani nyina entina say omuma kwan Emma I think say GFA chairman so ono so no omune ne betranse akasa ontimi fan the choice say I don't need you and me pay we but I think some more committee omo betranse no makasa if they need them now that enkolana ready say omo ba be help I think so omo mfa omo na omo mfa omo join it na omo mfa omo ko World Cup no so how they make sure no but say office say we want enough players obetimi di omo ball World Cup no so dia okay ono the head of the coach the choice is yours obi ne nko aha na dia me pese kakra me kan no
okay
ba me mu die ka me pese bia on pick omo up said if there is a chance
okay
yeah
go back to I'm say you betu we audio the FA boss no so no nse mo awo so aka no FA boss.
There's somebody called Inaki Williams. There's Antoine Semenyo. There's Tarek Lamptey. Just to mention a few. These are all Ghanaians who, by virtue of movements of their parents, were not born here on home soil, but were born abroad. There are some who willingly reach out to the FA. I want to play for my motherland. And you can see Jiku as a case study. Just to mention a few. Yes. But if you, again, through no fault of yours, you were born abroad and you are indecisive, or you show any signal that you look down on Ghana, Otto will never pick you. Because Otto, as a coach, is so strong on this. If you show disrespect to the red, the yellow, and green with a black star in the middle, no chance.
Okay.
There's somebody called Alexander Jiko.
Okay. I'm saying the FA chairman and so akano so no. Oh, you know that I'm saying the papa so akano. Say enkwara no onka say disrespect. So friend no one man then just say disrespect. No, but our vision, our baby or person wodru. So akwara no more baby or person wodru. Moreover no, there are some nyemabia and America there are some nyemabia investment be akoso. It will be an parents aside. Oh, and as a crops level near the investment be akoso or person or year na ultimate do sa level be to no be business any so. Enti Ghana no de yenya o se ehunu ne tie ase se obi a yawo na abrochiri ha ana so tie abrochiri a obo na wadu level bi no Ghana ne ye ne second choice, it's not his first choice because enema bebre di ho adanse say abrochiri wuntimi mfa abrochiri football nkoto to Ghana. Insurance wise your players bebrebe or no more wo player you can Akamenko and other players are wo board national team wo player no ye hunu de Ghana you know FA no etimi yama wo so everybody jara bebrebe players bebrebe e kan ho asem say no
they also copy from them.
Yes so almost copy from them so just say obi ani me ameniti here is me ba qualifier and now they are member of Ghana wabra obetumi abobo dio na of course that's one qualifier and now they are member Ghana wabra Belgium ho and I say no I will not but I am for there and you find a second option so pedia then you go into no and now then can't say win more about you know disrespect
obisu where the be I say Inaki Williams on your friend or so person man in Madagana. Not Nicholas Williams in there. Only the one so night you could do back on
Asem
because I say no chance of Spanish.
Of course, and he waited and then he got it. Of course,
because Spanish for them and science say they will need him.
They will need him,
and the special treatment is different. And to say who say Yampewa, then you have to focus on plan B.
Of course, then
Williams, knows that you won't get the chance.
No, in that position, you know, a lot of
position there.
Number 9, of course.
So it's difficult.
It's difficult. Age-wise, so no, play rule European football.
Age-wise,
yes, age-wise, so no, I catch up with a Naki.
Age-wise, so the 17 I was playing. And at that time, no.
Me chance say no walk off first walk Ghana no wanyini. Every
Mahu I me say me chon say. Sa ayi na won team say sa nkofo no decide some mama Ghana no. And many team they say the people decide to play Ghana because they love Ghana.
Yes.
They love Ghana, but it's their first choice because that they don't have choice anyway.
Of course.
But no maybe also so a person me kabam kakra ne say empanyimfo na omo GFA no so omo so timidi ni omo bi to na come from long time na say national team kobo match kra when they win matches are their bonuses some things be ohonomo a entimi man se ne enkola no pe ana players ne pe I say ukoduru ba bi a ye ka ho hye untimi nkasa one of the amateur no ekoba ne san so a wo de yawo na ekofa so a untimi improve emma omai no but also muti ase say wo bobo ni bi da no wo feeling no one of the amateur no enti no ma omo ma say oto ado de ono na sem obeka no e final wo muna ono so on fa wa na no they have to sit down and plan very very well senior duku father kai staduku kai say akola bia won emekuta no ye wo mo ha omo ye se abrofo no omo dwini nyina sa abrofo enti no odu stage bia untimi control no
yes
anka se chinchina wo me de wo kwa ha enkola ni bi ho na omo du stage bia national team be friend no se me ma na ko Ghana na ni Ghana de wo bebo ama Ghana wo and also say no Belgium national team no omo ntan wa na say England national team omo ntan wo because una what you so motherland so be mo ebi happen France for ebitimi kokobo mo krom for ebi so be ma France but the only thing they say be happen say no omo trans no mo make sure say sa akuya ye kokono World Cup is a very very important you were enough players to go yes she say ye kono say you were player ebitimi akọ attacking say na wo kano these all players they are very good who shares our players here more your front one no individual more team no obia bomodin e woni team but when they come to the national team now na nyoma ye dia mo one dey make no e be say ye coach and emfa nyoma tutu ye yes senior man ko ye e coach ye fault but en so mo hunu say players no so what you su Ghana there and so you su akoma mu nyina hu say I'm fighting for because obi one no so insurance say man na wo kan wo nyina no obi wo so say okọ 100% or cracking the legs are finish na no aduane abon Ghana ha oba ni team o Europe e be ye diama no but o Europe na so mo attacking footballer otimu so mfa won so odi ni tikro de beko so ho de make no sana de ne enti no omo balance ni o ma bi na omo fa ni o man tutu ya nsa na mna na so
omo ten kwala na se se nyese bia onye patriotic se bi obia won na ne try do kukan ne to obia o plan A
plan B
yes sanity obia pe de be favor no
enti so omo mpanyifo no omo to omo so omo plans ye be favor omo no so ye ma omo
okay
enti anu de omo mi anhwe na ye mo pa no
e tie de we so aka ye nse from parliament
the way that we approach this matter. It is true that there were some players who rebuffed our entreaties in the past because perhaps they were hedging to see if nations who have a higher profile in international football will give them a call. But there are areas in the team that require some improvements, and therefore I will call for sober reflection on this matter so that in the areas where we are weak, if there are players who have shown greater ability than the current players we have, we consider them based of course on merits, because there is something to be gained from doing so. Sometimes if we are not careful and we act out of emotion we may make mistakes that will come back to haunt us. So on that note,
I commend the team highly. I commend the coach highly. I commend the Minister for Sports highly for supervising this impressive qualification. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So as some of kind, no, send them ready. Emotions na Ghana maybe ya emotions. But you the emotions here you will fail. So there be you believe ya through emotions. And we are started and we be who be keka. We be who be keka. Them fire goalkeeper no any example. Your goalkeeper no started tournament no chance here. Maybe. Goalkeeper be na chance here. And we down the do baby no be number 1. It will be so better say no. Ono so baba no so no atrase. No so aba. A national and a club. But the Ghanaians have to know say there's difference between a club and a national team. A club no one register 30 players. 30 players in Adumu for the whole season.
For the 10 months.
Yes. Yeah. But national the whole nation, everybody is entitled. Yeah. It is oh yeah. That's a banner say if you say waiting form, not your work form no. You pick him and put him there.
When the place is leaking out.
It's leaking out. Also before for man is say oh yeah no just obi ewu obi akeka. So but me feel say the course no do no na omo keka sat no be do na they don't understand football. They don't know what football is. So and omo card omo pe obi afa telephone sin anymore na wo card wo pe. No wo card wo pe. But wow, let's go to the topic before.
No. Football, football, baby.
Yeah.
C'est team a qualify for Premier League. Sec of the championship, not qualify by Premier League. Players are doing qualify Champions League. If it's someone about Premier League.
No. A lot of things.
Yes. Your players are doing qualify Champions League by Premier no domoko. Or better, also or higher. Interfere no to players. I do my
Abesho.
And it's only what the players no abo.
A qualifier.
That's what you say. There's a hole in the team. Now okay say obi ese wa buy bobia na so okay so nimbo ese nipa ne dia there's no need so the emotion beba sade we football is not emotion game so when say nipa na oto ye kana sam so ya de nko adia eso mutumi kofa no no so body say kofa no nyanka say kofa because so what Europe but nemum ye kofa say o ya de ye nyan service outing so mun yan dia is no problem obian for so but so mun feel say player ni you good man ka say bia your friend one bantin yan kofa no ye pe motion ye game.
That's a parliament who says some are also send an kana one state here two months. That is as a so consider new be
consider new
on there me first no crown pono na me bu ofu osa new me hu happen here no but a chira metnas no na me one of the players be crampo kasa I friend no Kufimia also about Circle Bruges first division and the old place ni bi ana ni edin komo sade we hu sa na me bu fu ipa na me no ya frem a mo pese mo beba afia ya duru ba bi na mo pese mo ba but a chira metnas dwene de nyoma toto na me hu say no. Your team now, Casano, Blaster national team, no, they are very good, but we need more players. Omobetimisu Abeboa, I'm a team leader at Timia Peja. It is a Cassia de Sa team here saying a Cordia. Well, only God knows.
Okay, producer, my Kevin, dear, no, I am called.
Therefore, we are from when we needed points just to even qualify for AFCON. Kwasiafo did not come. We wanted to qualify for just AFCON. Satan young players Mama Beboa Ghana I qualify. Kwasiafo said they are not going to come. And then they have a World Cup. Now mo tete Accra Kwasiafo and na mafan Kwasia bloggers bitete Joy News ne TV3 ne and na a sports 3 sports so there and mo ka say I hosna den Odoi Eddie Nketiah mo bodam dam na gabi ochida kwan who feel so pro. You people think you can decide for us again. Yet ya and na gabi ochida go fa Chris Hutton ba ebeji esika di Kwasiafo wankasa. Nende entafo boys na Kwasi adwuma de Blackstar Echo World Cup mon kwasiafo no mo akamfo kwasiafo no mo na muni munyansa na mokofa Nketiah ne ho ahwan aba yeti krom ha na wanya adwuma bi opese uko di ice.
Thank you. What the Kevin Taylor so can
oh boy.
But now my warning to Kevin Taylor is say he should stay out of football. Kevin Taylor, all your politics me catch say your politics. You should stay out of football. am say ya hwe wa ma wo jimi ache wo ba bro chira da ba Kevin Taylor wo ba wari broni ye baby a wadu ni ya twam na wait until that broni be you ni emesi abontin da bo se we fool oye uti se abija hankure aboa uche hwan wo ba ya bro chira na ye tie no wo betu nipa wa ha wo ba office ye nyina ye mo ene ye tie wo kasa anyhow asem we fa ka for ho be we are talking about national issue wo ba se akakofa ka for akwasa for ka for betu mu chai wo ti wo kasa rough because wo wari broni and so what wunim time we wari broni wunim ya na ya tie wunim de achieve wo abrochire ha wo de adoda wunim se de di adro wo ba na wanya obi bestman na wo hye na so ya na wo de nkwara eco school no obetra fie na to na wo ye nkwara da broni be US abonte na be hu say yes masa stay wo your politics in for football time we ye bokos wo Kumasi ni Accra no na wo to obo ase na wo to tie obodam wo bo football da be de na oni mo football aya ka football a wabetra ho na wo kan kwasase bia ye din ne hwe wo bia eze entetukoko wo bia ni mu bet ye jani atifufuo yeso obi ntimi nka bibi nkyerɛ ye hwe enti stay away from the football winning football wo mo football no bi da ana anim ho hwe football bia na wo firi wabusuam ti Kevin Taylor I am telling you from here Gaspora TV stay away from football ko mo football da busuani bia ni mo football busuani bia ni football mo nti kan wanu tum me biti ya make say mabokos e wo Ghana da up to now me no ka say me ba boy gogo Jordi Bawua e wo se wo PSV e wo PSV first team so wo Belgium under 19 me nana me ba boy e na ne ba no so enti no football ya ka football asemo na woni obi a wo mu a trase emedi di atem na de bibia na de ayatem didi akafo be ye we account be see mu say ebesi mu say akafo nkwasiafo akafo be see mu say
a very big mistake
to Kevin Taylor you have to be careful wo so na udi abrochiriafo atem abrochire no ba mu da bay wo ba tu ni power abrochire ha wo ebi ne better than you but obi aka na no atum ne hwe na wo jimi kosa better you stop you jimi no it's dog enough why you tika kaka sabosom and atu na okeka nkwasasem ofi say we ni asa che wo bi well let's go to the topic now the Americans say why do they center the thing on Nketiah and Odoi at the end of the say no social media will be a center on Nketiah and Odoi why are they the only foreign players question me be someone no ade na ye dey a sentence no to Nketiah no Odoi nko anu bi ebo omo achi and Nketiah no Odoi why e dey gbone na omo aye ntini mo dia so edi omo atem
the reason why Ghana for ni nyina e kasafa omo ho no na omo hit former ball na omo bono na they was in
me ba mcha obi abaso ma me mfa nipa na 1 minute hello maza udi ni baby akase free na mama ye be twitwa so kakra ma ye ne say ye hiti okay
na me so travel any aduma mo ye ena yadada ya papa David on the minimum power from Borderwood.
Okay.
And I walk out of you. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe no, in fact, any grab a come on so my back on so that I
okay.
Now, I'm saying, sometimes, you know, and then no, we tear dear, Papa told me near the air, and what Saturday is a time it should be our Ghana sports now. And 24 years, you are sports minister and that for the this is the time of this should be the info. Remember, we want our war, Kevin Taylor, and you know that no, so kind of or no, turn your yard of a train. But sometimes, you know, you have to be good everything. Wouldn't say, as a man, that David can you know. And then, you know, your first sport minister, and was a situation minister, no, the history. So, as a sport minister, no, or footballer, the better footballer, now, or to football to say. You can't say, a man, now, so be now, or also, no, or footballer, the better because I never check here, that David. watching it, the football and how to arrange the players, nothing. But if I watch here, you know, okay, or not on football, so I want to give you that now change the gap at one line on the China. That's it. That is the football class. I said, excellent. I'm on the travel. Remember, I'm having over 40 years back. I'm not economic. I'm not on the man. I'm not asking for how it's here. We got to say, about activity. We got to about the university. Jordan here. That is the piano and the right thing. And I have to know in Ghana for no Muslim. I am here. Ghana, over quality. You go and do it. You go all that we will. I can go that one. How much is that? I don't like the crap on. Let me find out. Or can we trade? Or die and then she to about. But what man, a minister, yeah, they have to say. No,
okay, Paul, remember Sabam, for AC to 1 minute now, will be to Mram. Pacho.
I said, I can now say, why see you know, I'm only reason to an outburst of the and the party, and I said, of 1 year, of 1 year, if you go, I will get them. That's a cat yata. Almost looking at the energy of the day. And they did not tell on that. Almost from on bio, I don't know. I reason. So I got only Ronaldo, and I got I want best. So I will start. Go back, Yapano. Go back, Yapano. Somewhere, you know, among you, I don't say,
okay, that's what I see. Back to studio. Sane ye gusu ankomo ayedie no am say na maka Kevin Taylor asem no. Say am say na mo si na wo kasa. Wanu si ana che say. Ya ko
some crowd just say
oh okay.
Oh kind of crowd ma no actress ya sanfa but kakra make from Kevin Taylor de no na kan be say mamoma ye nko no too much. Na who pay attention man too much Fane say bia also o kire na dwene na ya na me ya ne se o kire wa dwene ni se wudi atem
exactly
on dem me se ukodi atem a na ye se ukofa ntoko ama oman no na say bad luck bi na obedi oman na chidi akokon no na che se yentimi nko ye hwe enti mesre ne se otie a ono so onfanye mfuto se bia fine atem didie no onfanto nche no nka sempa na ehia no obi betimi afemu aba na de me kanin na sa to a Ketsu said president ma ontie ene enkrofo sene wo mo kano na onya ntiase enye Odoi ne Nketiah nko ne players asese wo ma hiti e wo Europe ase other players in France ebi wo Belgium ase a kire say ebi wo Holland you can approach all of these players ubetimi enye bia free mu dia support sene ye kano but moye say o mabu yanim tieti yemfa wo mo sene o mu nyina kana me de Ukraine America ne say o mo hwe ne o mayi ne ma jinsemu a enimguase na kan nyina
okay o si o tit bi ko no ma me fa bi nto de o de so be bisa Ghana mpanimfo no say coach ne FA boss Ketokraku say o mu maye evidence chete nkwara no ada Callum anase Nketiah Eddie paper abase now they want to play for Blasters. Omo for evidence ma yun moti wa na mo create sa e de ne me Odoi ne ofa akasa ene obeba program yesu no obekire so oti ase me ne ma be akasa ne ofa akasa Odoi nya na dwen won ka ko catch obi aso obebo Ghana qualifier to obebo ama Ghana moti wa mu di omo atem di omo parents nyina atem no the same thing to Nketiah Eddie was in Ghana a month ago so Eddie say you were surprised, you were shocked. Say we didn't the bani si one mu dinner time say why dey oh ball o ma catch no bia say mo for evidence me say aha we na tie say akwara ne so opeso obebo ma Ghana na so obebo ma hwan na mo to na mu di wo mu atem why na Ghana no wo team the Ghana football tantanta na mo ye na compare European football mo pitch kura mo ni bi so pitch kura mo ni bi mo ni pitch papa bia o Ghana ho so na mo dia be mo dia go compare European football me say why na ne ba e wo access and also wo opportunity to play European footballer obekwa akọ say Ghana na first option for what now you cap patriotism mo ya penifo mo ya patriotic mo penifo no mo ya patriotic dia musika dia be kom ofum na mo hia so hello obani odi ni ba bia o kasa free hello
Kwamra Safu
Jamfi okay
Utini wa boju say you ati
Otini ti wono
osi ai
Osi Sapo
Black president Sapporo
Osi Sapo
Mamman Kabia Kajatum
Kwamra we de masama mu kan na misumi TV na pese me ma ayi kakra obo me fane se me bo kotoko me ko Europe African Cup of Nations 1992 92 African Cup of Nations ma qualifiers no kwa ma mobi and so me ko bo ayi Senegal 92 no me bobi
yeah that's true
because I'm a Ghanaian.
yes
And if they say a team no, it's how many Guanaka, you didn't boys in Noah. Any boys in the Casa because Obomusa or Kobo wake up. Nanka Waba. Obevia, Obo wake up when you are. To say the Nike Williams by a year. Yes. And the China was a year. Now, guy said, one more qualified a year. Player no one more qualified and a year day. Player Jana Benjana more qualified.
Maybe
Obi more qualified. Omuko, Obi Bravo, your friend is a. Oh, and then the football career, Omone,
Holland.
I come and go, yes. Jerry, yes.
Football, yeah, son of football here. So, and the Yampani for no name, I can't tell about my year politics, be I can't for no. Oh, I was a president, the crab now Fred boys in no Mukasa. You have a good team. Eddie, I call, yes, I call, yeah, team a good day. Anymore, one striker better.
Jenny striker. Are you now Jordan? One striker.
Striker.
No. Yes.
Well, we got your false notes. I want them maybe about no Johnny Frio.
Yes.
No, Tia, no more. I can't want. Now, ma, I didn't want to see football today. Said no more, yes, yeah. Obiabe serious.
That's right.
Oh, yes, men Kwame Niwa, a Ghana. David, Uniwa, Webobo. And the choir, and when you fall back fast so many boys, Papa no Becassa. Now many boys in Akasa because boy, me mama who mu abrochino. Almost so Felice first choice abrochino or one. When your first choice, not the Ghana. I any second choice.
Yes, Ghana make
yeah. And Domunya football no media politics titi radio to katakasa bahat no football no mobi. Omunim say the football city.
No.
Omunim football no say city. No munya Ghana football ni. And now Ghana football sika kwani. Ghana football sika kwani. Oh, play na make oh
yes. Sika ni. Omo anodene na bodo mo mati na trio bika.
Omo muti wano omu ni adwuma bia. So they have to fall. Omu ebobo at least ubo na Ghana Premier League club 8 player 1,000 Ghana.
Wow. Yes, man.
1,000 Ghana mean now what you need to do.
I was not the son of why I do.
So I did.
What you can do now what you need to do that. And to play no to play you are 1,000 Ghana and then no my rules be the aba and no cry yet. Rules no the aba also to player 2,000 no. Team baby or yeah.
Still 2,000.
2,000 Ghana. $5.
Saburo dollars and answer CDs.
Cities. 2,000 Ghana cities.
What you are say?
Eddie Abanono.
And the for so woman won't piazza.
Yeah, that's a wound. Yeah. When you about we cry na bana. Wama womu timbia 10 billion, 10 billion. And no teams be no ya you mu de no.
Zafo me ba over to us 1 minute. Oh say Black Queens for no we qualify for Africa Cup no. And then we mu strike because we mu bonuses. Abano IF no ntimi ntua.
That's right. Then I'm starting.
$800 for every player. Abano ntimi ntua. So until say we mu strike, we mu training, we mu koje se atua ma we mu. Now do we compare will be a European club and as the European national team.
We class o friend in Chambers now no mo kasa. Now show mo kra.
I answer kotoko Morocco. Me ka chiro mu pa. Omo engobo defensive say enjo mu bebrebe. E no mu ko mi. Yes, because uche ball no Morocco for no air ball no. Yen time no. Team we work one way.
Oh yeah, I no crap.
You were white one way. Yeah, cocoa. You didn't so ball no say mummy and work one way. And then you say football, no Ghana football say work you need about 2 times. First one you go about 3-3 or second one you go about 1-1. And you be nini na so more much. And the Ghana team be man say Ghana team be man say North African team. Ghana team be.
It's very difficult.
Before no na omo ya ba kwa no musuro.
Oh yeah. I can.
Mama football no onti bibiase ye football na e bata. National team so a ye di gbajeje ye ni a ye di ye be for players ni bi aka ho na omo di aye politics.
Ayesika akwasi ayesika. Yesi sika no na keto kreku otu se akwasi nya teche yi na no so afa no utamu asokura no omo obeto aba na no apibibia mo mu ni asan are institute. These are the things that we mu ye nti na de na akwasika
omo de ba sam na no de ba football mu say wo team and we to me
every chairman no yes
illegal kra
football no kra
yeah na yeti akwasi asema ye national team ye be fa na ye mfai yeti yenim de na ekoso Ghana Blaster na say utua bribe ansa na afrew boys nyina emu ye na fofo they be telling us
na wuti utua bribe no start free ye time
to
e kai say ye course in Ghana 92 ye course in Ghana 92 ye bo wie ye no aye ba no ye ba ye no ni omo ko that's a Tunisia 94 say and the member no me free Europe ba no me ni Ali Ibrahim leba and obu am just tafo ya mfro and am so there no me de my bibia o inti afre me and am saying me sa ma bob last time babo am me go to esca me mfre be and
yeah a long year
during training no prayer nisika na si
oh ma fa ma
na de be ma when you dey am afro oh
Safo I
and so your team your country and your football pa and Ghana your best oh but they say no and nyama we nti your football no engo so papa
oh say Safo football no there so many issues anyway mu but yeah na me blame mu all players no when I say mo dey nyama ba out because hwe ekoya mo fa so titi player bi ti say osakufo eko ka bibi efa Jesse ho say Jesse na Blaster no kra no ye national team ye dey bo no enye because that no free Bayern aba no obi o free Bayern obo European na o name no baba na just yes senator and then just yes
kwabra se we na woka ye kobo zone 3 tournament e Liberia Ghana ko jibai kama ye bo finance no ye ni Liberia na na ebo ana ye bo finance no awie no enkofa no change jesi ye minister sorry jesi ni ba ku bo mama siso ye me catch you
wow and some you enjoy you crowd
na me ti abrochi e bo me ball an ka da say me buy ba aka tell say me man ko bo Ghana o go bo Ghana for what
I no fair choice anybody or was obo jam friend one na fair or the second choice
yes
aya Ghana
yes also I disrespect
second choice no ba you find no say you for chrono no ba
yes
and you say you be tata omo sorry I no be for camera
na say your first time away I happy new because of Kevin ya na Germany for SSL ko boma Germany ya problem by ya omo kika nsem ya say your fan ko wa see the way the guy play football only I see boma blaster
omo open na enkrofo no omo akra no yes you say England maybe I want to England for omo mfro and the omo mfro yes mo my ye ni problem ukrom ubo national team am I respect you ye kwa broje ye bobo wa broje ye fe ye Ghana me buy me free Ghana national team eba Australia no obia wu me o come say because obo national team aba e wa be coach group sam say now me ba 8 but 2 now boy you know e wo call Ghana na obo defense you are marvelous and you say no obo 2 mame
wow
and odemi go 2 and me started saying mbo 2
Obia oye metro attacking player asa wuni
and you at the end of the day you good players boy although you say you good obebu
our very good height so on the metro no
yeah but what body England that day under 17 under 18 under 19 under 20 21 when they won the World Cup eti no kuta good record obi e no receive do sa ankwada no so
I don't know boy no train say e England for Bafana and I don't
you know problem
and no
problem say Ghana for say what train say English for Bafana
England for Bafana yeah president betimi akum say maybe munzo ba ya okochi anana kufuado and mama so ope football president ebetimi abem ya friend no aba
the question is kwano more approach as more approach
ankwada no na make us akwasi ankwada no wo mu approach ankwada no
but yeah is am for
dabi wo mu approach ankwada no ka bibia se o baba na wo makro obi akwa approach ankwada no mu ka bibi na mudu wo asi wo na mudi wo atem na mo ka le mo kana Kevin Taylor so to no so ka ne mo asem
ono so ka mo asem
so obi na approach ankwada no na kwara no omuni parents omuni nuanom omuni abusuya obi ti wa invest wani bamu ama ne badu sa time ina wa babo a wo Ghana football tantana wo cross doku papa na tuwo no bisa doku a week dia waje Ghana fo mbeti bi atue mu ha
me kan say Saforo Ghana born there wa wo de wani tua onim sem bebre na wo so wo ben panyimfo no mo e de ye se ne ye free fie ntem ya betra Europe nintia na ma Ghana born no ba say dey up to now cry system no mu no o trust na o calculate ni o ma ensisi su ye na so ye se e kono sa but empanyimfo no na ye se o mo de o ma dwene to fom na coach ni mu no openim dia na ba aboso body asese na etimi pagya ne dia na okono ni mu a onfa ni o ma bi ntutu akosia pia maile ya nkase ye play ye nua ye coach ye bibia ye senior player on your own hwe ni o ma bia on ti advice bi free ni ho na so be fa ansa na do mako World Cup na ebeboa no because akosia
say kudu tuma mu bo nyina akwati na de o mbayo
of course so hwe
Kudus ne young players ombubo nyina akosi na di ombae. Na omo na ai ma.
Zafo dia take Ghana for na say say you 9 months to the World Cup. Kudus amodu money ato no so no. Obetumi apra and I summon all those people no. Obetumi apra at any time. And secondly, any match baako ne yakobo yakọ tournament no obetumi akọwani mu na wo good bench.
That's right.
Now a good bench. A junior good bench at say we plan the obeba so or the same similar to the new Jinemu or board. That is how we go to tell you the tournament. A junior quality players will bench. Then you know say you are going to succeed.
But so, sometimes you come so we hear Man City. What you show on bench players a good one now.
Yes.
What you say the way they say first team pan
exactly. Yes. Yes. First team. Yes. Sunday team.
Sunday team.
Yes.
I don't know they say I Bayern. Oh. About 8 matches. 8 matches with 8 times 3 24 points. Because the obefree bench up and
oh you good. Yes.
Oba betimi be go.
Yes. Na mo de boti wo say ai na ene ye wo Kudus ene ye wo ye hia wo mu ye hia hwan
na be how say
football ake obi asori aye too much obi asori anu afa camera si na dim no ka de wo pe. That is why we want to stop it from today. So it is too much. We need ball mu aka wanu tum no mo mu football mu no enka mo football asem no yes with the football. But
my crown echo ball here. Say bonus crown, more than more crown.
And my football crown bonus multimedia.
Next week, me call Ghana.
Now America boko, hey, we say America boko there.
America boko.
So our best says can go to mo no they call Ghana.
Oh, David, America,
Savo our best says can go to mo or they call.
Okodi boya.
Zafo mame nyawo na am say. Father friend na you hear the father so
guys Savo, I'm sorry. You share.
Okay.
You share. O ti me friend.
I want to say you bye bye.
Hello, Chama.
Maza, who lie, but you be na fe no the other man no etio.
Okay. Father cousin. Your friend Father cousin.
Oh, shut up. Who free for body na che baby a who na ball wa boni ehun se Father cousin. Ana Abidjan opoko free.
Oh, si nyabotre. A friend Victor Boy Osu. The free Ghana. Popular known as Father cousin.
Dos Santos.
Dos Santos Polo.
Father Maroko you.
From New Plan Stars to Abidjan. Azida Bengro, from Azida Bengro, start Abidjan. If you want a bar, bridge by Bo Hammond Sport. And one of my last club.
Okay, yet you.
She said me obey John.
Mate, yet you, Masa, yet you topic. No,
Pacho, again, I will hear, Opazo here.
There be person me any topic no contribution to free any here through.
From Ghana football last Saturday. Last Saturday my contribution make the the first players now almost and can from Mecca can you bad. But you want a good side and the bad side. To say some players now mobile. One, Eddie Nketiah, Oma ya from Kenya. Nation no here omo emwa ewo beginning Oma mano there. Me mom there, me first nka ehun here say be from Ghana. Because time ani here omo mo ano. Omo so omo down omo chimai. Me kai say one time president Akufo-Addo time me kai say boy back we are coming here friends and you know Chelsea.
You know Chelsea Callum.
Obai. Emma on any Kasai come on in so be bawa ma Satan no ama. Enti no but say on my qualify World Cup we did. So ko form ba. Say the when you be team.
Father, I'm saying one day, you want a program not from the beginning. Until I'm saying one day, what
some
of them say link no dada OT. Until now,
some of the two platforms. So
also the two platforms.
They link the two platforms.
Until I'm out the question, no, today. But if we are a no because today, cosonety. Mama, I producer the link number. Why?
And I just for the link in the month.
Okay, Mate. Yo, bye.
And also, Najino.
Because I answer.
Otie in the beginning obehu baby
exactly na wo hu no so what they be home because na say na
wo so no abobo ni bi da no nim se ni si a ball no mu si tie
yes no anya no sa
adio
anya easy
Hello.
Baza o lie o free udi ni baby o ka say free
Yo, I've been in Bato, because South Africa, as the Kineka say.
oh okay
Me Gina, Miss Mitchell,
okay so what you do in 2-3 minutes okay
near Moka on me and Ukraine say Aviasi na you won born a year bossy scene born unim boa and as a Sebi Ghana no your bobon be your players be your was South Africa Pokrana omo person mo boa Ghana omo person mo boa Ghana because you see Ghana no ye ko bobo no na say team ye bobo na insurance account madam ba ku do be ko bobo pa nanso no ya kan o si da bi onu ye onya de o boa ma bra staff enti no se na ye kan no ana se bi se na mo ye kan se atem didie ne ye chere ya dwe ne ye frefre yo players no mo nyina ka sa mo hu
yes
omo nyina di omo nkomo owo Europe players ya wo no nyina ni obaka se obabo amaga na bia no eye den a hu blaster player bia oni ne di nkomo
oh yeah that's true
enti no se wo se ni atu bia ye nua be ma afise ye bai ka fence France player ya obabo se France player fence German player ya boy ya bomba ya ni bra bomba Germany
Kevin Boateng
onu sisi kwa no so kwa no ni nua kwa echiri kwa ni nua kwa ka kire because Germany ye ni adamfo bi a wo Germany o se ni nua kwa ka kire se man nko ball Ghana because Ghana okobo ball na o meseliti wow echiri boys ni o mo di hu nkomo tina ye penifo ti o mo kai ni ba wo ho a o nko ball ma na Ghana bi se bi a o ko team na so anya dia enti no ye hwe se ye betutu na me yi se na
exactly yes
boys ni bet ma ba be bwa ma me dem ase bebe
yes you that's
very good
and no so enti Ghana for ta o mo tutu mo ni am yi there people say compare ma you akwara wa Europe ama me ball wo sa ayi akwahwe we so now what do you mean bibi say asafo je fi say safo the dey enti asafo one time was telling me say bi say that na Ghana players no o mo ba Europe asisi a no mo prepare sisi a yeso wapura sisi a yeso anya injury woni kotodwe and asafo si ono no de na sapen no ohra no okoa ni doctor katia ni say ball na ye ball no Africa no park ne so dene park ne ball no so no dene enti oba Europe no a enche ne wanya sa meniscus problem no enti ye na ma Ghana players no ba o mutimi mo ball no enche no because ye titi a field no and you know we video ball na na say wo skills
why company o kran ka make semi but na say won it
okay so enti no chese ye ma bebre enkoyi so sika ya ko work up 5 times sika ye nya na ye dey look at Safo Morocco asem Morocco a okay Morocco says almost started from Colano from the age of 8 years 9 years and picking Colano European countries picking European countries no more group and no do more ayesika ko Europe for Morocco ko you sports facilities o mo aye no so what you out me FA chairman no say o FA president no say no an FA president go see pram as nkokobuo so yen kan ho asem pram park papa be ne wo even pram ha third division club kra no FA dey better than pram the whole national ayi na mo kan all these things no akwa obi free Europe no go for obi ti say kudus aba na waba na say Hudson-Odoi amoke no waba na ko pram hono mo a ohunu a chese bubu na bam kura say what am I doing here what is this What you say?
Training grounds.
Yeah, training grounds. So Bibia anya. Mo person mo compare mo the Europe from kwara there. Mo Europe standard. Or pitch, Europe facilities, insurance, any idea who say yes or bar in America. Say me bank of Ghana da. Wa bra, what insurance crown mo insurance proper be na mo de man kwara.
I think so one of the player who plays from France. This is they say name senka of Ghana coach kra. Okay. I say yeah. But to me say no credit out to so be some academy stadium here.
It's legal.
I'm a blaster crown put me ko training.
Yes.
And I'm just one person. Now they are here on my Ghana. Any sorry to say your president and GFA chairman. And to make a better place. And my national team. Say national team are had here. This is your training grounds. Omo beto omo who say yes.
This is a hotel.
What would you make no? Etino ebina me kafa Ronaldo. Ema Manchester bufu no. Okokoko oba back to Manchester no say na nti dia mutia na musie nti mu nsisa ne mu da. Ade dada me betu ye ya ene wiase ko nanim yi na ade nti no de aba betu ja no say yes me petim ni ye me pese ye move kosoro ye nkofom ene nti na America no ampa omubufu no but afedi e kire na o free one na okoye no yesa omo develop nyoma okanyi omo de abehye kwa ma
of course ye de oka ye be do atem
no credit ye ba ko
oka no credit no na favor obi do atem me bawo metiefo me fa Callum Hudson-Odoi ne ofa eso oni ebedi nkomo ye ntie de odo na ekra as a spokesperson for Callum ni nua ba any Callum maame ono so ye ntie de ono so oka ekire se Callum wo so oba blaster na yesi ma no mane ade no de ono so o mayen obeni akwaba.
Yeah, we are more frame the wrong time, but I will be very brief.
Okay, what are
so I'm still driving. Yeah.
Okay, aye. My brief we kakra na ntie tese no Callum has been offered to be a target. Ghana for you 18 attempts. I say here no at this time. Yeah, can't say some of you can social media, and I think you know. I just say on call so Eddie Callum are you when a dear intina Callum no crash was so Obama blaster and a blaster rejecting no. And I didn't in a balance. My brief for immunity.
Chief Chairman Patterson, it's quite unfortunate. We never think about one member and I met minimum go deep into the discussion. The Mathieu from different stations, Ghana, any or say outside diaspora media, no, but completely incomprehensive. You know what I want to say? Sabi, Callum Hudson-Odoi said, "Yeah, warn her." Nobody takes away from him. We are proud. Send ancestry. Ghana. Na me ame no kase yina ye jitu ampa e Ghana etiti Ghana for. But circumstances at the moment, has changed. The dynamics and everything changes. Sabi from the youth, Callum youth, Ghana. Blaster never approached himself. Omeboma under 17, Omeboma underweight, and nobody did it until they said the boy has been groomed. Yeah, or pass it through Chelsea ranks. Now, Sebi or Shane Eba out. Fine, I feel like that has been the norm of the Ghanaian.
Abeni akofa kudi ye de peno no one pena me ya issue na di watem
but the time Ghana needed him omrano at that time no circumstances were not conducive na one year ready say otimi eba and sabi oba Ghana emiti the then president I give you assurance when the time is conducive. When prepared to come, he met with the GFA authorities and everything. You know, Nippon shine away so on Ghana, and now he's not prepared to play for Ghana. All this thing, the whole you see, I give you one name. In the time, no, I was obiting back to Kobeba. Niano and Koda and chain. Let's say, you say, I am a new American Macassa baby, I'm not in TTM. Callum. has not been contacted by GFA say and me no ka say Sebi hiano. And now no soon to anamon enko GFA ko country will be say afraid you my ready say me ba bebo amagana. Nothing. I'm saying with authority. Nothing of that has never happened as we talk, as I speak. And you know, a Koban is saying I'm more fun about now, Sebi stations. I criticize it. Oma Sebi Becca say, say, you qualifier, we engineer Sebi, we Yambla in Yao or Nketiah, we no being become more being who. And yet, yes, I have Sebi, me fees or more Monty football, I say.
Yes,
channel. Omuti football I say. Eti do mo pebiano. Omuti mika. Na sabi they are robbing or say because say sabi ekuro 2 na ube mi amene wo na wo sa twitwa ekuro no mu. Me am ka say no. Ebi am bebre no enim say me wo fa ase direct enim pon. Ene afenejan. Afenejan me wo fa ase direct. Me nua ba na ne ba no. Nye say ntanya buhia. O ye me nua ba ba. Na sabi obeboai qualify blaster to the World Cup. Again, I'm only here. Said last final selection going to the World Cup. With no reason. Yes. Mama now go say, maybe are young. Now more time. No more time. And then continue to experience. You're not prepared for the next year. But you did it. But you know, the main choice of so far as we continue to remain Ghanaians, the Ghana for the baby and a chairman. You know, qualify no problem. No, sabi previous. Or no, me will be in a Muslim Yana, a Mudian, a hobby. And a Mudiana, yes, a Bruce access. Now, Sabina, a 40 television, radio stations. Can say, Ghana for the authorities, you know, will be able to say, Yakofana Bishop Blaster and na say omunim ye kofa ne ba na World Cup tournament ne kwa players na mo ye catch them say mo pass ball ma wo mu en pass ball ma ketcha en pass ball ai wo ra dinga fo en pass ball ma ko so de se kwa ne ba
Africans
abi not exactly how
I'm for Kasa
say ye kofa ne kwa sabi nipa na accept kwa to come and play no say ye kofa wo ba ye ko mu ye conviction no mba kwa na no muja team no na ball players ne catch them mama pass ball ma wo mu mo kan we sabi nipa na ye na mo bi ye naive obi wo beto ni team
oh yeah
cause obi an the background cause football ye competitive yi so what as here nipa no hwe a me menya chance anaso pra menya ye so obi ayi obi so obi abawo
yes
how can a country belittle itself and be starving ourselves at our back? And my main country should be say, football as no player in this world has the monopoly of the national team.
Yes.
No player being hold the monopoly of the national team. National team in your club. Listen to me very well. Football, national team. It is always at the discretion of the coach and what the selected players are offering. Player B, every coach calls a player at your current form. At your current form. And you're different. And you know, Opa won also yesterday. If you Ronaldo, you know, Ronaldo at the point Portugal drop it. Catch him saying,
oh yeah.
You know, what you mean can say, who do be a qualify? It is those players who qualify and have the monopoly of the team. And then like I said, we don't understand the football, we don't understand the composure of the national team. Master, what is this country? Where are we going?
We're going backwards.
We always talk with emotions. Emotion, we have about 9 months to go. 9 months now, can answer Yakono, Yakopo, Manusi, a Yusum. Let's a place now, Omonita, the coach have to call in new players to come and fill the gap. Let's say those players in the available, would you have the courage to attend to them? Are we thinking deep? Are we thinking as human beings?
No.
Yeah, number 67. Oh, okay. Is the road there? Yeah, it's okay. No problem. Okay, let's get off here.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I shall not make the hammer.
Okay.
And you know, at the end of the day, you know, I know what you mean. Say the mentality that we have, it has to change as a mind. What you say?
Yeah.
And Kodana said, and you say he can free a Kamadan by. Ye Kikana, ye Nano. I say, who say in tree maybe a dear.
Yes,
the column, yes. And Colana, when you say Sabi, Umumini, Umubecum, Umbeco, no more Macano answer Umubanus. What signal are we giving to them?
Yes.
Message you pay and the name of
yes.
The message. We have to be very circumspect. We have to be very, very, very careful. The make an if say domina 18, and you're very, 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 very people have to talk with they won't just and it will be I say your silence is power.
Yes.
Silence is knowledge. So only no one can be and yes, but it will be Obia person or China Obia person Kasa. What do you say? Now, Ebasa Emwa. They say, I'm not discouraging the boys.
Yes,
they
of
say,
course.
I know to work. Exactly. Say, Callum is over Bakrana. That would the question is it an encouragement for Callum to come to the Blasters?
No.
Exactly.
Now, Bakra, Sika Crown and Blaster, who we need much as any of them. Oh.
That's the point.
Sika all about with the heart.
There is a Modica Crucifano, I don't know. Oh, better than my Modica Crucifano. Now about Babby.
You've crucified him already.
Of course, you've crucified him already. And Babby.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, catch about the passport grabber. Because I don't be in Dakino. Wrong. About me a possible man. When you team a ball, no, but I'm wanting you as a more possible man. Football, no say teamwork. How can you perform? A teamwork, a collective game. Yeah, and your Boston, yeah, individual game. Yes.
Yes, a collective game.
Yes.
So how you use a they say Inaki, and Inaki bar out because say he feels Spanish than Ghanaian.
Of course.
So what I say? Because he came out saying, say, oh no grano. Sabi you Jama Ghana phone possible no mano. So what I say? Yeah, pass mano. Me drag corridor here. But you know, Massa. And I make a baby, I'm wanting to meet minimum.
Okay, yo, me now, yeah, that's it. I'm saying, there's all clear or clear no my. Yeah. We'll come back to you.
Okay. Yeah, at the right time, I will come on board.
Okay, yo, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yes, back to studio. I'm saying I'm out for a cabia fine. Producer, my I will no video no. The third video no na yam found and running yama up.
Yeah, some
yeah, problem. So
I don't know. You know, Obia to.
Also credit.
Be called into this team. They will have made themselves available if they were called. You understand? But they were not called. That should not qualifying series. We've used over 100 players. Some people played in a very first match. They also contributed to qualification. Benjamin Sarri in the post wasn't our top keeper at the qualifying series. You understand? So each and everyone has contributed. There may be others who didn't get the opportunity to be called into this team. They will have made themselves available if they were called. You understand? But they were not called. That should not disqualify them from being given the opportunity to fight for their place in the team. It's about Ghana. The last time we were in the World Cup, that was the 2014 World Cup or so. Samir J was the one who was our top keeper at the time in the qualifying series. Before we got to the World Cup, Olile was there. What will you say? Is that Achunaye? No. I remember before we played the 1978 Cup of Nations, our top striker was Dan Owusu. The qualifying series. He was the goal king. He was doing it. He was the best striker in the country. But just before the Cup of Nations, he got injured. And they gave opportunity to Poku Afriye. He came and scored the goals which won us the trophy. So if you shut the door to every other Ghanaian player, because these are the people who have qualified, you will not have the best of Ghana at the World Cup.
And this includes people who are abroad, Odoi, Nketiah, they want to come. We should allow them.
If somebody is born today and he has a capacity to play tomorrow and he could be in the team, he should be there.
Even though they initially...
If the person is better than any of the players who played, the person should be there.
Specifically on Odoi and Nketiah,
I will always, looking at their performance, say they should be given opportunity.
Even though they rejected...
Hudson-Odoi is a wonderful player.
Lipano Kasa, even though they reject, or reject or him for. Originally for Fano Kasa, and not conducive manner, why he has to come? Lipano also we are Kasa who said, and Babuami and I say Mohammed, who featured at that time, no, M1. Why do he has to come? Odoi has been suffering from injuries, the other man who free Chelsea. So, but anyway, for communicating most of the time, or he's suffering injuries. It be a certain no injury free.
Injury crowd ni mukra na when the times comes to na utie interview okay okay see say Europe asen isi abrofo hihye omunio
exactly
sapepe
na papa na aka no
eno waka no
so
seni abrofo hihye omunio ma no sapepe na waka no ebiba no abeto aso na obi ohonum krampo na osi ya woni ne krampo na so ba na office o must good that
so beto aso Ghana na ya chichire this is our mentality na ye ne at now ye dey football no mu e na dey MPP NDC e na dey aba pole no mu NDC ya win power ti MPP ni we Ghana na office we bu merit ubetimi aya adwuma no o se yi me ye dey NDC ni udi madwuma na ye dey ne ba because na ba power ye no na didie mu a match se ye dey aba sports no mu no so
football crana politics no crana background
yeah example na dem
one day all these two people will go
so a mindset say adena obi say yetimi akripu say obi nhum obi nkeka e da papa na kan say obi start here and obi na start here
na go keep your democracy
no obi na start here no abeje it obi tupa no e better say no why don't we give him a chance he's also a Ghanaian. What is the problem?
Because see go keep away there see a baby can who
talk so and you know adena you tell no there be abroche for no there be abroche for there be but you go for local players local for no kotokodi omuko ya kotoko na akobo akoje 5-1.
I'm going to go keep on the crowd, but second goalkeeper crowd. Sorry to say, see what blaster in a goalkeeper in a maybe Samia me coach Karim Zito. Goalkeeper, I'm going to find it free.
I don't know.
What would they make sense? But obey the day.
They
give you one more. So it's yeah, sad and a door some more. Not challenge them.
Challenge them. Sorry, na kwa pia ya nini ama. Kwa pia ya osi position bi opo 2-3 ya competitive. You know, oba oje room maybe. Na boys no born enye ya afi na amafo do mani break players no so na amafo even crack because them be okasa kire boys no rough.
Oh yeah that's true, yeah.
You are the best mo clubs am ya de pa but collectively ya mo bad mo na mo am say team no and I say you do anyhow.
Right, so who say get also who say there is difference between the individual in their teams and a different between the national team no time ben o mutimi di shia say training more send your more mutimi o mo de bo no etini o ma bi o hono mo a football no say wo ti ase a e na o me gina bonten kan o ma bi nto engusa o de woni to form ma utimi usa hihye ba entina brofo no de bia no mo ko o mani mo a ye da so ti fa ko no
yes
One the make no.
Yeah.
And my clan a couple board the music crack strike.
Almost ka o se o mo ko strike. Almost ka na we ni papa mu no. Most of them no cha obi a ko tell radio so.
Is one ka say.
Yeah, no tell radio so no kan se hunu. E man na qualify kura mu ntimi ntu o mu ka. Most mo po pentele mo pe best players e dia come tournament. Now na dia me ya ne say players no obi e no sa players me no o mu atage o mu target o mu no. O mu bi e ne ho a wa be beg blaster no say but you qualify wake up ntimo ma memo. No. I don't know for obi e no a wa ba Nketiah the same thing. O ma me can say papa show mo qualify there me ba bebo. No.
Na no moti ebia.
Perception o mo dey no mo kasa.
And you number 1, number 2, ebia na o mo kasa wo communication bia o mo ne place no. Akasa.
Evo.
Many coach.
There's an old to be now about the parents in. Parents not telling them say, oh, Colano, they don't know anything about that. One flow be as a quatani was a make quite before you say, I'm the first chapter to
perception.
Say,
a critic from one with the telephone. In the Becca saying the senior qualified the young friend in Qualai.
And and Colandi says, Odoi, the papa and sign manager, send here, Doku, a papa, or no say the buyer, or no see the buyer manager. The same thing. So, the papa and cranny, so no, about house of food. So, it's no, be uncontacting woman, or be uncontacting woman, the same thing, now because the same thing to your friends say, Eddie last time. Now almost the same I used to and I hear and I'm a friend papa and I'm papa didn't come also. Now how is it? This say the say mobile but many the papa and grew up was a Ghana. Now the papa no I'm telling you the fact the papa no cry young on Ghana. You will UK. And also I will go with UK. But only say no the try free I UK in a bar and call a brimo in I try you grew up I come say as a so no because Eddie now by say also say no yak this is na ndi many abresa me hwese ne be ya idi akwara no obetimi ya renew the contract o Arsenal nti ma me solve ya nunu ansa na Ghana Arsenal which is normal. I normal also ye de yen ansa na ye de fata akwara no nya Arsenal ka Ghana nim no nti waso hwe no ma na Arsenal no contract no ye renew ansa na wo hunu se the next step obekona so akwara bia obi anka se wo se kwatani a me ka so wo kwa yi wo se me ntia obi a na kwatani obi an pese obechia wo so me ntia obi a yes akwara no catch yourself or patch yourself by man more national team no so say me ma mo and I hear
I say Ghana from penny for no almost now they think a lot about the players now they call World Cup now. 9 months there is around the corner. It's around the corner, but it's not so easy. And more UK for money, so Kudus ne Samanyoni they are playing every week. So it will come possible say anyone know they are not they may not be informed. Number 1, injury is also there. Of course. And you need to get back up. Exactly, you need to get back up. Say omu bokran or certain medical can say bench have to be good, solid. Yeah. So your bench have to be solid. But you need all these things. Any one you carry the air, they will be sorry I know a telephone. No or can't the end there. So Maza. We didn't baby or free. Yes.
William you can very good.
Okay. TTM na time no ya so
now I feel like I can say Ghana no ministries now work in the sports no sports no sports I say I dey what here 7 so sports I say I dey happen for ya to work again and I'm out for I'm sports for I'm football I'm football and aqua that's a kind you know that's the thing no ministry now work and now like ministry now Japanese sports one for no sports because only the sports room the guys here can say maybe I deny the I drew maybe I was in here I'm a nipa I'm looking at the apple I'm all mine. Yes. And for only the only the SRT yet say Russia, any for the Koyene, any charging, You won't go from here, a shot say, a cool yet. But a cool you. But still, I'm willing to invite as I am. This year, it is the Ateno, mostly, a moment to qualify, no, or Mokwanenko, Genu, or Mokwanenko. What if I say, I don't know, first person, yeah, maybe that pet, you know, but we have to wear a plan, who play, you know, we are on the play, replacing the panel. Now we are going to play, yeah, like number 9 had a plan, the mother had a plan. As a mother, only one of them, Obian of you, you know, say, only a you, or only a you, or not the guy, I lose you. And you know, I was so almost saying, every car here was better, every car, it was better. And you know, every car here, and I say, Ghana will drive on, although better. Not better. Check out in case.
I think it's Ghana for they have enough.
Yeah.
That's it.
They have enough. Contribution. Back to studio. Say about for Kasapa, you know. The amount for Canina, no, most moment last call I most more last say in the say. The Bobaka chat on the say, the amount for Canina, David. That contribution and say.
Then I shall say, it is a can one of Biaka. Say, a coach, and some young keep coaching, some say, Obia by Obianca or some can say the kind. The women maintain coaching is and I've also players and also no. A more fair players in quality. Nkwala and no my decision be so we need you more. You don't have to think say be offer no one bantino o pano because na person oje cap no
yes
na person oje trophy until we here no what magic trophy there so ultimate ko fana na mo pa emotion no entrench because Ghana no bibia ko ye emotion and na me fura wamba tama me fura no wamba ntino so bit my na me ma onye
and umuade and I when the side not to the ejima wa butiri ha umuade and I send a coach the kind they disrespect and I every boss they disrespect Ghana they disrespect in there
because so what's up with
Dortmund what is that how you
children they talk even to you
exactly Ghana no kwa me see they will change you.
So they all have plans, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Only plan, yes.
Say we be our born or ball I could do top.
Yes.
First thing, national team one or packable. It's an opportunity no why not?
No one play
the question is say I don't know who ball on the 14th, Ghana National under 14 under 15 no more February uncle.
Yeah, no Morocco for from 8 years. And no more groom so from Holland, Spain, Greece, form the youth, no more campu Eduomo abo enti akomo news national team no money mo watch they know what they are doing.
Where they are Okonikrom
national team.
They treat them
good. They treat them good. They have the facilities, everything there to say Europe. Yes. So Morocco, all facilities in the city. Yeah. Compared to African countries. Now Tiaza will question. Everything invest in football. Now we invest if you can buy more Chedi, now we are all expecting to World Cup and answer who expecting you need best players. Where are you going to get the best players from?
Now crop some this can crown subsabio satisana muchana mudia. Fine, Obinka Samudio. But I will crown as a good players. Let me support more.
They say 5 years. I call World Cup 5 years. A dear Papa Ben, a dear facility Ben, blaster even that say crown na baby a bubble match crown baby na every coach for na care look at all these things yes a whole Ghana modena every ball me every boss and me kasa me na me coach and me say very disgrace you know the omo kan ho say
because we hear the whole world say omo timi e the Ghana etoto Brazil say African
yes,
Brazil.
African Brazil. Yes.
All the mention, but Nioma, as I say, ye timima Ghana national team pejano. Ye no senior na kwan so.
Yes.
And individual teams no cross some Ghana crown so. And so Antino maybe Ghana players no crown ho na. Omo fan tell me din say obe pick it that kind of local players ni be say bia ye do omo ko World Cup no. And yes omo ni mu bo. Me hwe Morocco match we no. And I mean who say yan take it time about how the way look at the way omo bule kotoko Morocco ho no. Because say omo football club ntimi nko enye say boys ni mbobo kotoko boys ni mbobo but omo bro kotoko so
of course now facilities need sika ye tue omo ni ade no that me Chastela na ibi no work I like Chastela ne contributions to the sports you know o ka no kre no o ka che omo ko match no ka tem say mo amoko no Ghana omo ko for tourism keke omo ntimi nko wini enye possible because sika investment omo aye boys no mu no nya bi na mo ye ne Ghana ha no nti boys no mu bo
onu ni say no Chastela ni nsem bi ono kana fine good obi a train adwene
yeah
but na ensese osisi too much say Ghana for no say we senior maso too much it means say bia wotan wo mo
and I say we tell the truth
one would make sure enti na say onya kwan bi so kind of say bia ebe dia mamomu de enye easy mo mfa no easy one would make sure no na I say still no o bompa say kotokoko a mo nkolu
o bompa ye
sie ne kasa na o si kana oni kofi bedu kronya kasa wo ye platform so na say it's very difficult
ndo ka anya no na abamu
on the make no o try na adwene
ndo ka na abamu no
so because no
exactly what was so akof Tunisia da akobo ara for do nim say ara for 42 players we mo facilities any ade dey to nim dey work enti won cause that situation mu no work we be challenge no beto no wako be has been there enti won dey work exactly enti we about football when we talking about football you know what you are saying
oh yeah because okay now no me share match no life no and mama who say bana face crown no chairman Accra na kotoko bobo no it don't make sense for me say bia institute kotoko because we bia na lose
facilities na janjenti na
uti ko win match wa Accra because there is against there
na nyina facilities ni sika no ye nya no de na ye
se kuma se pa anka ye wo power kakra na ye tumi say bia betime win match na kokora
oh Ghana you need better stadium competition you need bibia
last time ni bi Accra so folk ni bi kotoko ni bi Great Olympics ni bi
mo amontimi hwe players ni yi mo aso amontimi mfa sika na nyibode infrastructure papa bia mo to wase me yafi ena me na sikadie ne nsem hunu
nti wenya na se mo benya abotre na nka mo dia calling
kolaya no mo aba
ko ba shem na prove ko so sika bia mo benya free no mo to dia
papa bi that is it
ade de so wo ye ni ye na wodi bi kura na ye kan wansem so on the channel e dey tin e bra was as so say me ye na me di bi no na ni petuntum na sub play that do na no say na me ye no dey na very very good but ye ni dey e dey my but Mr. Ghana for panyim for no GFA say omon trust na omon nwene maybe either 3 4 5 players bia say yes crampo na omon trust on be call up na omon makasa to support national team some of the make sure no na coach su betie mi a otoado ebeboa no
okay
ma onfa na dream to the supporters ana o mine no kan say yem frɛ wo mo yenye sei ono na coach eniguase ba wo na ka wo kese pa se obekosra na efri o coach no o chihye ya obehyehyɛ
yeah
ena be ma wapeja bia na wotimi nya akosi apia oyire no wi the whole world
obi anim no hello hello Zafo yes ya bapon na de utie ni ade nyina o final comment ni say 2 minutes na yem fa hwimade no kwa wiye
oh we dey me come me final comments ni say oh yenyai sane manema no ye dia contract say no na ama sometimes footballers you know they don't get confidence you know so YouTube buy no yeah ubi ano atwe camera asinanim atem didie obi be depend mo atem obi be gisi obi disi timi say dem say fifo ni say they should not look back and say ebi aye ko fa play ebi a wan qualify wa ma me an qualify Ghana team no na ye peniye
Sir.
Say ya, and Granoba, Ombetimi, Abuayen, Ama, say, work up near Quacha. Next time I able country like Ghana, young African Cup of Nations, you could be.
And yes, sir. And you're normal, yes.
Because oh, Mitibia, until you ready to throw Mao Moon, yes, sir. Ebia, Omoansi, every for now, Omuni Pabemian, F.H. Amakaho, Omako, Landing Rock, now Marco, players on Pesomofa Mono, how many players in Ako Casa? Because they say no, it's almost about 9 months or say 8 months.
Yes.
And Sana Yabo,
World Cup.
World Cup. Oh, and Tiombe to many players in Akasa. Now, Yafa Omaka. Some matches be or friendly matches be or no Mama Bobo. Now, I have and Timid Mao Munya said, and our young qualify. And Obi, your friend of bear. 7 times, so say 8 times, walk or move it and then can be that. And
yes.
And the I'm a country, no. Ye old name, no. You could say, Samoja, Mutam, or Mutima, you call Germany, you call America. You me a boy, a quanka, and yet Louis Suareza. You call semi-final.
Okay.
Yeah. Every country need football no, and a country needing a course.
Yes.
And you know, football and a ma on mine Sika. Football is the one of the best business in the world.
It's a United. So, I don't know about MPP near this assembly anymore. A United come. So, so for my now, I'm saying when you call. Okay. Matie for higher Gaspora TV. I'm the topic I did to us run. We are discussing Abedu Hano. I'm saying a man for Kamo and so on. The almost bet me a car. You 2 a man for say 2 a man penny for coaching. Your friend say, afternoon, say, you to me, I can be actually, it's up to them. So, Mubefan, and I say, Omo Emfa, and then it's up to them. Then we wait the best for Ghana. Say, Omo to me, I call. That call a directory, and himself work up in the yin to Menji. The moment at least, it's me call finance, Kranaka will be happy. Say to me, I call to that level. Intino, yes, sir. The Ghana need the best. Intino, more for the best, no. More for the best, no. Enco, MIA, na to me, any idea, no. Na intimi and quetchy. Moon fast and the Cooper Packer is a more for emotions, no twinching. Now, more than Quadano, the obey deserve some of friend, no. Send a staff with your future car and it's a more Quadano, and I say. Namo kwa power mucho say ya pe hiamo na nkwara no ba no mutimi bebo a no mu akam se ne na keso akamu no enti ne munja emotions na munja se
ya betimi ati what ya beji
okay
ya beji no mo ko pra yi20 akwakoji world cup I don't know enti
ya beji
Ghana ya beji no matter how ya beji chama ya beji
ya beji ka chiro se ye group no se na Egypt kura ka ho a nka ye da baby na ya na meka bi o chade kura ya ntimi anhye wo mu sa ke mo se ye mfa wo nu mu anko no when no ntimi ai Comoros kura ye gwidi ye no hwe se na ye twa ye bo you say we football that was difficult match Comoros
yeah
that was difficult match for us
so the game was very
it was very tough for us enti ye ndo se trust ni ye changes ni ye niam bi sesa niam bi ansa na ye dia akore edim so ya ka ye dia discrimination ye dia niam ye dia agro but don't forget to say ye ko wake up no o ma no so be page sika kese ye dia akọ se na ko koyi ko e friends Morocco no the minister focus on starting ni sika o de ma o mo no na nye sika ketwa e che sika ni na ahye so o ma no be page sika kese ne dia support blaster na afu mu ko na first ye yi o mu wi afi ni abeta ati ni yesu ai ene sika no ena nka mo de ma we ya ena mo de ya mo de si ayi school down kra na nka faso wo so de de bia mo boka wo blaster ho ena dia ya tibi but it seems say yesu ya nyan sem free it me prato mo ma yam try see e benya the best squad e dia ko na ye hu say yesu se yetimi akọ adurachiri na ye nya yo no
omo ball asamoja ni group the legends omo ma Ghana page na Steven Apia munyina I think say omo so betimi a share my ideas kakra ewo platform so na say omo ni GFA so betimi akasa because na your senior man so the great player Abedi Pele ono so betimi so abam aka bibi a kyerɛ wo mo na so mo nyina aka bom no mo ka bibi kyerɛ wo mo na sɛ mpanyimfo no ntie na sɛ omo avoided that kind of players they come and help no dia na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ de omo pɛ na abam ya fi sɛ bi omo so sorry na sɛ omo na bɛgye din no ma we mu nyina timi so abɛhyɛ
yes
sa na tie no omo so mepɛ sɛ kakra me de bɛka no senior players nyina mo so mo mmɔde na mo nkasa bi ɛwom na sɛnea mo nim ball mu no mo te ball ase no na entimi nya adwuma ansa na man sɛ aka yɛ mo mpa yɛnsrɛ oba de sɛ onso o man Ghana mu na yɛntimi nkɔ yɛnim kakra wɔ World Cup no na so abɛboa
atiefo da mo nyina mo ase ayɛ Diaspora TV Ghana Diaspora TV ye ka no ne ye ka area protect ye nkwala no ye future children na ye ba no se ne omo nso no ebetimi aboa Ghana na omo nso oba Ghana sa no beba Ghana penifo nso betie omo nso asetena omo de tie ase se mo frɛ mu no omo nso omo ntumi ma mo do so no mo timi ate ase ama wo mu say this is the reason why nkwala no person omo beba at this particular time ena se mo person nkwala no ban so a mo nya mo ne yie mo facilities and the way you organize your things, the way you do your things, your insurance policies and things, no, I bet me attractive woman, no more money in Cohon, you know, so me attracting Colana more about because already, no, the national team, no, more history, are very, very bad. Obi Obabiano, a more history, no, are very, very bad, yeah. So, you yes, Sunday, Mr. Sunday, my dear, you been the best. Sunday, Morocco for a year, no. Sa you bet me, I will let you, yes, you to me about the team, no. Send you found Colano from 8 years and 10 years near Dumabo under 17 and when near woman crack. You bet me about the team no from there. The young guys are being near Kofaha. I've been now could now conasa. I won't sanka. Upon Kusianu and Yano also a boafun. So now to an old Dinkolana team. Now no one and your man may not ever fakudi. So until it's time say Mamu Blemo and Nketiah will be a Munya Momuntra because Ghana more can be on Colano. Ghana spend one kubu or Callum home and I send Nketiah home. UK 4 and I say England 4 and I'll bring Colano Hoka. Intino so move free our Ghana, England 4 Nelusu and ya Ghana. Intino Mon come on Munya Colano life more Namon the best you can. Send young Colano now more before no. Mumfo then read the best how we can. Tia da munyina mo ase wosi sapon da wase say oba ye all the way from get otimi aba na be program no na do kupa pan so ya da wase you say there why star do kupa umpe wa mo you say why star the football no dia ya dia be here ma so contribution also rekan ya no so watimi dia ba abeboa because you say a whole document manager there masa enye easy kino so hu say no umpe yes say no so no doku mu say sante ne de ne zato no so no nsachara bebre abamo say ku ko nanim nti e bompa ye ma no nyina yeta na chi so obetimi akọ nanim na odi animunyam no ama o my Ghana because the oye nyim say at least with the World Cup no ye be shia na some of the sports no afi na dodo na yeba nti time to time ye be shia na ya discuss say ye Belgium ye there your options say Ghana anye ye na Belgium ko nanim still you can talk about the football nti no yeah nti no we say no umbo try matches near dey we are allowed to talk about sports nti no ye da mo match say mo dad ye amoba nti no etiefo ne ya so da mo nyina mo ase
producer the show na mama ho de nim kwatente
producer de so dey support Kevin Taylor ntino
hey sir
on dey support Kevin Taylor nini ano no
ni mali jare no agba
asa ntine e da munyina next 2 weeks nyame ya doma ye be sia na asa to the next topic no eso e da mo ase
chema ela wase wow that's wonderful. I am Ghana.